Oh, oh. Hey guys, this is your girl Diva Fashionista, and I am coming back to you with the video. My most watched video on this channel and my most controversial video on this channel was my silicone mix review. I basically was saying that this product is not the holy grail product that it was being played up to be, and who those ladies, they came for me. So I decided to take the suggestions that I read in the video in the comments, where it ranged from everything like, oh, you're doing it wrong, you were supposed to leave it on the hair overnight, somebody even told me put this shit in the microwave. Somebody even said to put the thing in the microwave. And I'm just like, microwave some hair? So this is the thing. If the hair is attached to my head as in a sewing, how am I going to do that? So I just decided, let's double down. Let's take all the suggestions. One of the suggestions was someone wanted to know how it works on your natural hair. And I have been using it on my natural hair. But I have moved on from the original silicone mix. And now I use these two. So starting off with this one, I got these at my local beauty supply. I'm sure you could get them Sally's or you can order them online. But my local beauty supply sold this one to me, and that's how much it cost. So this one is the silicone mix with the Moroccan and argan oil, and it had keratin. So I was interested in using this one for my natural hair because keratin detangling, it's a win-win. So I picked this one up, and I'm gonna show you how it looks on the inside. So I have been using it because I wanted to have an in-depth review of me just not trying it out this time for the video, me actually using it. And I can say I do like this on my hair. It doesn't make a heck of a lot difference as far as detangling, which is what I wanted it for, but it's not bad. The smell isn't bad. The smell of the original one, which is the one I really love, is so perfumey. It reminds me of the salon, but this one doesn't have an overpowering smell. It's just pleasant. You know, I could go either way. Now this one, and this one is the, let me see, this is oh, okay. So this one has some Spanish on it, and I want to say that looks like it's a protein. Try to get some glare off my ring light. And this one was a little cheaper. I did buy them from different beauty supplies because I first got this one, then I was like, let's try another kind. So this one here, I don't like the smell of it. This is what I imagine in my head that silicone smells like. This like artificial plasticky smell. I hate it. But what I will tell you, this thing works wonders. It works really well on my natural hair because I am natural, no relaxer, and it works really well as far as deep conditioning and detangling. So that's how I do use these products on my hair. I usually put it on for about an hour. I might do the dishes or do some housework or watch some ratchet TV while I have my little cap on, and then I rinse it out. So for the purposes of this video, I'm gonna use these on two wigs that I have. One I hate, so I'm gonna go in with the one I hate with this one, and then the one that's my good girlfriend that she's just a little dry now from having her for a while and just, you know, wear. I'm gonna go in with this one on that. So I'm gonna show you the hair because a lot of the comments I got on the last one was saying like, oh, the hair was too far gone. So I don't think this hair is too far gone. The one wig that I don't like, I've worn it twice. I hate the hair. I don't like the vendor. The vendor's always in my inbox like, hey, how's the hair? Da, 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 da. I hated it. I don't have the heart to tell them I hated it, but I hate it. And then the other one is some really good balm hair that I got from Ali Moda on AliExpress. Love it. I think they're La Moda now. Love it. That's my good girlfriend. So let me just show you what they look like. Do not be alarmed because my hubby, I am the wig snatcher. I come in the house, I take the wig off, where it lands, it lands. So then hubby will just, you know, put it somewhere and I have to track it down. And so this is how I found my good girlfriend, like my good girlfriend. So I'm going to detangle her. I'm going to leave the deep conditioner in overnight. We're going to aim for 8 hours at least with the deep conditioner in, and I will come back to show you how she looks. So this is the hair that I hate. And I don't want to bash the vendor, so I'm not going to tell you the vendor. It's actually a kind of, I don't want to say popular, it's an up and coming one. And I can see I lost some hair on the closure, but I wore this twice, and each time it just looks like I ran in the wind, and or just I woke up today and I couldn't find my comb or my brush or any good hair product. So I just hate this. I think they're both about the same length, which is like 22 to 24. No, 22 inches probably, knowing me. So they're pretty long. But I just the only saving grace is that this thing wasn't that expensive. This hair wasn't that expensive, but it's just, I just don't like this hair. So I'm gonna wash it, see if it looks any better using the silicone mix. So starting off with the wig I hate, I just put it into my bathroom sink and I wet the hair, and then I slowly started to work the product in, and with a wide tooth comb I started to detangle. I tried detangling before I wet it, but it was just giving me too much troubles. I think these wigs were just too tangled from just being tossed around. So I found it easier to wet it, work the product in, comb it through. And so that's what I did. I just went through the whole wig, slowly worked it through, and then set it off to the side to let it just decondition overnight before, you know, moving on to the next wig. So now on to my good girlfriend. Now, I didn't notice how tangled this wig was. I guess from wearing it as much as I do, and then just it being tossed around, it was really tangled. So you're going to see me actually re-wet this after I tried detangling and working the product through it. At first it did not work out, so I actually re-wet it and then put more product and combed it, and that made all the difference. I was able to detangle this wig, and then I just felt like because it was so dry it needed a little extra oomph, which is what I do with my hair. I don't just put the silicone mix in. I do use another leave-in and another deep conditioner when I do deep conditioning my natural hair. So I just went in with the conditioner that I use on my hair, and I do think between re-wetting it and combining the conditioners, it really made all the difference. So in the upcoming clip you will see me doing that. Okay, so y'all came for me. That video, y'all came for me, and I can admit when I was wrong. I can admit, like I said, I probably wasn't doing it right to begin with, and I will admit that I still do not think that silicone mix is just a miracle in a jar. If the hair is not good, it's not good, and the silicone mix ain't gonna make it better. But I'm gonna show you my results from me deep conditioning these wigs. So of course I'm gonna start out with the one I don't like as much. This is the one I don't like as much, and it's actually still a little damp. I started to blow dry it, but I noticed that it was getting even frizzier than what it was, and I just really wanted to show you just the results of the conditioner, not of me doing anything else to it or me jacking it up in any type of way. Can you see that? My finger slides right through it. So the only trouble I do really see is that the closure still looks a little nappy, and I think that's what really makes it like what I don't like about this is like I feel like when I wear it I look unkempt, and I still see, even after the deep conditioner, it looks like that. But I think maybe like the bundles aren't so bad. They're not the best bundles I've ever had, but they're not terrible either. Like, they do look definitely better, and my finger is sliding through with little to no resistance. But this closure, honey, look at this closure. It looks sparse, and then it's still a little unruly. But did silicone mix make this better? Yes, yes, okay, yes, it did. And so now on to my good girlfriend. I'm going to show you my good girlfriend. This is some good hair. It's also still a little damp. And look at my good girlfriend. That's how you know this is some good hair. Good and inexpensive. This is some good hair. Look at my good girl. Bleached hair. I bleached it myself, trying to do me some ombre. But my look at my girlfriend. Look at the closure, still thick and lush. Even that hair is laid down. Look at the curl. This was what's the, I don't even know. The really tight curl, I don't know what it's called. But even that, you could tell like this was curly hair. Like, it's, the curls done came back to life. They don't look exactly how they looked. I mean, but again, this is hair. This hair is old. I had it for years. Look, came back to life and everything. So I'm gonna tell you, I stand corrected. If you have a decent hair, decent to good hair, and you use silicone mix on it, it will give your hair some life, an abundant life. But if you have trash hair, like I did in the first video, trash hair is not going to help it. It's not a miracle. It's not going to help your trash hair. But your hair in your head, yes, I use it to deep condition, and I love it. And I definitely, I love it for on my wigs. Even a wig that just needed a little revival, it did the job. So, yes, I'm sorry. I was wrong. Yes, I'll admit it. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will catch you, or you can catch me in the next one. And go ahead and hit subscribe if you're not subscribed. You know, it won't hurt nobody. Later.